Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the RedCubed server. My name is Vaughn, and this is part 3 of hopefully 3 episodes of caving. I can hear zombies everywhere we're going, but hopefully we are not going to get attacked, because I want to look over here and squeak my chair at the questions that we are looking at. So, Hella Moneza asks, as well as the anime question that I answered last episode, he or she asks, oh my god, that was a really badly timed jump. When did I start playing mine? That was a really badly timed arrow. So was that. That was also, he must be coming around this way. When did I start playing Minecraft? And there's a zombie. There's actually a way to find out when you started playing Minecraft. I'm curious where this creeper is now. He's creeping up on me. Oh, there he is. Dude. There you are. And I should have looked it up, and I forgot to look it up before I started recording, but I think it was sometime in, like, early, probably 2011. Oh, hey, guy. If you go onto Minecraft.net, there's, like, a place that you can actually see the exact date that you joined your account. That's gone now. But yeah, it was still in beta, but it... Oh, that scared me. It was still in beta, but it was right after they introduced the bed update, I think. So still in beta, but a little later on than a lot of people, but before a lot of people as well. I don't know if these torches are... Oh, that was an Enderman. Oh yeah, these are mine. I remember this. I remember this area. You didn't see this area because I think this got lost in the footage, but we've been here before. This is familiar grounds. And now we got water in our bucket again, and slime balls. And a very full inventory. But, okay, so that's when I started playing. I'm sorry I don't have an exact date. If I remember, I will put it in the description or something of this video, but not that important, really. It was sometime in 2011. So next question, Monk from With the Knife, a longtime subscriber, commenter. Thank you very much. He's always left really good questions and comments. Always appreciate it. He says... do your family and friends know about your YouTube? If so, were they supportive, and have any of them gone on to watch your videos regularly? Yes and no. My parents know because I talk about it a lot, and I'm excited about what I do, and I've gone to a lot of like real life events, and my dad gets frequent flyer miles, and so he has let me purchase some of those off of him to use. We're gonna run out of torches like right now. He's let me use some of his frequent flyer miles in order to get to like Boston and oh, hello Skelly. Hello creeper. Make me a record. Or don't make me a record. We might just have to pillar up to the surface and see if we can grab some wood. But yeah, so he knows, and he knows that there's a potential in it to make money, and so he's kind of tried to encourage me. He wants me to be happy. He's seen me be unhappy in the current job that I have, and so he would love to see me make YouTube like a viable career. And of course I would love that as well. And so he's helped me. He doesn't really get it. He's much more money oriented than I am. Like, I would be happy to just be able to like have a freaking apartment, you know, supported by money by YouTube, whereas he is like, well, why aren't you Captain Sparkles with 5 million subscribers? And I'm like, well, that's not really my... I mean, I wouldn't say no to that, but that's not really my goal. You know, let's just start pillaring out of here. I'm not done caving. Well, maybe I'm done caving because I don't have any torches. But it's not a good idea to pillar without at least one torch. We could grab you. Come with me if you want to live. Wait, let's check, make sure there's no diamonds hiding right here. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. But yeah, my nephew is 11, and he knows like who Captain Sparkles is, and he's excited that I can play with Good and Paws and talk to them and stuff. He doesn't really watch me. He's 11, so he's not really my target audience, so it makes sense that he doesn't really watch me, but he cares, you know, he's a good kid. My mom knows that I do it. She doesn't really get it. She really doesn't get it. She half thinks it's like satanic or something, I don't know. Parents, right? Am I right? Am I right, parents? Am I right? Am I right? I thought I'm right. So, but, I mean, she's supportive. She doesn't get it, but she's like, well, if it makes you happy. I think she would enjoy it a lot more if she saw that I was really successful at it. And maybe someday I can be that guy. But, and my brother, he doesn't get it. Like, it's not that he doesn't care, he just doesn't get it. He's like not very media. He doesn't get YouTube or any of that sort of stuff, so. I mean, he cares because he, like my parents, he wants me to be happy and all that good stuff, but he doesn't really get it. Anyway, this is boring to watch, so I'm gonna go get some wood, and I will meet you guys back down on the ground level. Well, I pillared out. We are in this little area right here, and I got a creeper and some zombies coming at me. So I thought that was kind of interesting to bring you guys back for, especially as I appear to be slightly laggy. So let's take these guys out. Of course I had to pillar out in the middle of the night. I feel like there's somebody behind me now. No, we're good. We got a pig behind us, but we're okay. Drop that gold. Drop that golden armor. Alright, so we're okay. We're okay. So I'm going to chop down a tree, and I will bring you guys back. Of course, I didn't bring an axe. Dang it, man. Alright, so I'm back at the cave that we originally went down. So we originally went down that way, and there's another way down this way. So instead of trying to find where we were, let's just pick up where we left off. And I already see a creeper right here. So let's take him out. I probably should have looked at the next next question. That was a delayed explosion, wasn't it? But the next question is from Claire LMS. I hear a baby. Where are you? Where are you? I hear you. Come on. Stop trolling. He's coming closer. I'm gonna throw this guy out. I don't really want him anymore. Let's switch over to the diamonds. Baby, where are you? Claire I met at PAX East. She's cool. Oh, no, that's not him. That's a creeper down there. But she was cool. One of the cool people that came out, hung out with us at PAX East. I don't really want this dirt right now. My inventory is very, very full. Don't need the sand either. Okay, baby, where are you? And her question is, what are the chances that you will be going to PAX East next year? I recall you saying you might not be able to. If I FedEx you a grill, would you come? So like I mentioned in the last question, my dad sold me some frequent flyer miles in order to get to PAX East. And I don't feel like PAX East really was worth the money and the time that I spent going to it. I had a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun there. But in terms of, like, conventions that I feel like benefited me as a YouTuber and stuff like that, not really that one. Especially because there's a PAX Prime a lot closer, which is Seattle. I mean, I live in California, so Boston is really far. Now, I went, and I had a lot of fun, but in terms of, like, use of money, not really likely. Now, if I become Captain Sparkles, and I have millions of dollars, sure. But as of right now, like, next year I'm going to be going to a lot less conventions, I think. Or a lot less far-away conventions, you know, like, I really just can't afford it, you know? At least not right now. Maybe if I have 1 million subscribers, if you guys want me to go to conventions, get your friends to subscribe and support me more. I mean, I loved it. I can't justify it, sadly. Let's not go up. Why are we going up? Let's go down. Okay, there's nothing to go up to anyway. The grill would not help, unfortunately, although that's hilarious. I don't probably expect to go to PlayOnCon either. Like, that was probably even more expensive than Boston, and I know it was way more expensive, and I don't know that I would say that it was less lucrative in terms of, like, networking and stuff. I think I made more friends at PlayOnCon, but it's still not probably worth, you know, the $1,000 or whatever it cost to do it all. So, did I just pick that up? No, we're good. So, sadly, probably not. But thank you for the question. I appreciate it. Next is from Chase the Iron Dwarf. Hey, Vaughn, what is your favorite food? Bacon. I really like mangoes, but bacon mostly. I like ginger-flavored things, like ginger beer, ginger candy, ginger chews, that sort of stuff. Big fan of that, but I really like bacon. Pretty typical, boring answer. I like sushi a lot as well. A good salmon sushi. Oh, this is where we got the wood. Memories like the corner of my mind. I hear freaking zombies too. Oh, I like the sound of that. Oh, and that's where the baby spiders are. We've come full circle, you guys. Full circle. Hello? I hear Skelly stomping around over here. Alright, so favorite food. That's always a good question. Let's see. I still don't have a axe. I didn't make an axe, I just punched the tree. Next question is from, let's see, General Tuber. I might be too late, but I have a question. Have you ever been recognized in public on a normal day? If so, how did it go? If not, how would you react? This is kind of a weird question because I've done stuff outside of Minecraft Let's Playing. So I've never been recognized for my Let's Play channel in public, but I have been noticed for some cosplay related stuff and for some writing related stuff. Now granted, one time I was recognized at a convention, a Doctor Who convention, so that was kind of interesting. But not quite the same, because it's not like I was at the grocery store. I was at a place where it was likely to meet people who had read the, stuff that I had written. So not really, but kind of, maybe, sort of. But this is so dangerous looking, and I hear the babies again. I don't like anything here. I don't like any of this. Why are we going this direction, Vaughn? Turn around, abort. That's still death right there. And I think that's death. It sounds like we might actually be coming on another spider spawner. Or a creeper. Wow. We just took that face on. And that guy, I guess, was weakened. Oh my god, I hear things. I don't like hearing things. I don't like hearing... Oh, that was an ender bob. Why are there no chests? Is this, like, generated before there were chests? Is that possible? Is that a thing? Let's block this off real quick, so that we're only gonna get attacked from one direction. And let's look at the next question. Zoda8 asks, have you ever been offered a spot on the Minecraft server, or do you think you will ever one day be on that server? I don't really know how to answer this. I have never been offered a spot on the server. I will probably never be on the server, but I have talked to Good about the server and my potential ability to be on the server, and it was an interesting conversation. I can say that interesting things are afoot within the Minecraft community that I can't disclose, but September should be an interesting month. But that's pretty much all I can say about it. I am not joining the server. Okay, just to make that clear. But should still be an interesting month. Actually, I don't know if it'll be... Yeah, it should be September. I don't know. Some months should be interesting. And when it happens, you'll probably remember this video and say, ah, that's what he was talking about. That's all I can say about that. Here's that ravine again. I don't really want to go down there, although that's probably far more likely to get goodies. But let's answer the next question. We've got this episode's getting on, and I want to have 4 parts. For the sake of video content, I'll ask a question. What game do you think will be popular? And what is the most popular game? By games, I mean sandbox, RPG, and stuff. I think RPG games will probably always be popular. I don't know. I'm like a weird gamer. Like, I don't really play a lot of games for being a gamer. So, I really don't know. I think the sandbox games are definitely becoming popular. Honestly, I think, like, some of the most popular games right now are, like, frickin' Facebook games and, like, Angry Birds and, like, Farmville and that kind of stuff. Not that I think that those are, like, great games, but those appeal to everyone. So a lot of people play them, and they've got a lot of, like, potential for games, basically. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a fact. I hear an Enderman, but I don't want to hear an Enderman. Let's get rid of this fence, too. I want to go this way, but I'm going to pick up this cobble. God dang it! You know what we're going to do with this cobble? We're going to just stick it right here. Get out of my face. There. Ah, you get out of my face, too. Alright, so I'm sorry, I don't really know. Flameson. How are you doing? Love Flameson. Minecon. It seems too obvious about everyone else, but are somewhat or even excited to... I'm assuming, are you somewhat excited to meet Beef? I know I would be, but unfortunately, I won't be able to go. Can you sneak me in your baggage? Just kidding. And my YouTube. You might be able to figure it out easily. Yeah, I'm very excited to meet Beef. I've talked to Beef a couple times. I have him on Skype. I don't know that I would say that we're friends. I mean, I consider him a friend. I think we're kind of like potential friends. We're like future friends. I get along so well with Paws and Good that I am sure that I will get along with Beef. And I think once we hang out in person, that'll help us become better friends in real life, hopefully. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to hanging out and meeting Beef. Not so much like to go, oh my god, that's what he looks like, because I don't really care what he looks like. But there's a certain and almost instant level of becoming friends with someone when you meet in person. Look at how broken down this pick already is. So yeah, I'm really much looking forward to that. Definitely. And I'm really looking forward to meeting a lot of the other guys, not just Beef. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of the guys that I've already met, like Badge, but seeing them again, you know, and getting to hang out with them again. So yeah, definitely. All of the above. Unfortunately, I cannot put you in my luggage. Unless you weigh under 50 pounds, they're going to charge me as much as a plane ticket would probably cost. So at that point, you might as well just buy your own tickets and stuff. But good question. Thank you for asking. Okay, Rexonite asks a ton of questions. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through them all. Let's try to go quickly. Pirates or ninjas, and why? Pirates. Why? Because why not? They're awesome. Ninjas are also awesome, but I don't know. Tomorrow it'll be ninjas. Today it's pirates. What is your most favorite part of your body? Heh heh heh. You know what? I kind of want this Enderman. Let's see if we can get this Enderman. I don't want anything to creep up on me from behind, though. Favorite part of my body? Probably my hands, maybe? Hands are awesome. I need my hands for a variety of things. Yes, I got a pearl. I mean, I know that there's like an Enderman farm on the server, but I kind of want to like get some Ender chests going before I use that. And now I feel like I legitimately got some Ender pearl. Let's get rid of this dirt. Okay, next question. He says, if you had a cow or pig, which would you take? Why? Probably a little teacup pig. Those are so cute. Have you ever seen the little baby pigs? They're freaking adorable. This looks like something I blocked off once upon a time. It always worries me when I see stuff I blocked off. I'm like, are there baby spiders on the other side of that? He says, as you hear the sounds of baby spiders spawning. Hello, zombie. So yeah, let's go with the teacup pig. I also like bacon, so you know, if I ended up not liking the pig later on, I could always turn him into bacon. Is that horrible? Probably. We are out of torches. Let's go this way. There's light this way. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is not where I want to be. Let's find... I hear like the pitter-patter of little feet. Let's block ourselves in because we are wusses. We want to survive. Oh my god. What the frick just happened? That gravel like fell on me and like pushed me. That was so weird. We've got wood, don't worry. We're good. Alright, next question from Rexonite is city or nature person? I like both for different reasons. I kind of live in a rural area, but I like being able to get to the city for, you know, things to do purposes. So, both. Oh, he also asks, how do you feel about airplane hospital food? Yuck! I've had some actually good airplane food, but I was flying first class to Japan, so I don't think that was the norm. Let's get rid of this zombie flesh. Let's put that on top of that. That was probably a terrible idea. What is he asks? Do you like horror movies? No, I do not like horror movies. I am not a horror movie fan. I don't really understand the purpose of enjoyment, that sort of thing. How did you feel about your teenage years? Oh, I was an idiot. I think most people are idiots. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did make torches. Most people are idiots their teenage years. I think that's a common sort of thing. Unfortunately, I am no different. Although, I mean, I had some good parts of it too. What else does he ask? As an under 18 child, what was your biggest feud against your parents? How did it end? You know, it's just one that I'm not gonna bring up, I think. It's, some stuff is too personal, you know? But it ended well. I mean, I'm on good terms with both of my parents. But, you know, we all butted heads when we were younger. Or when I was younger. I was raging, and things got better, though. Oh, God, no! No! Water bucket! Water bucket! Water bucket! Water bucket! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was amazing! Oh, my God, that was amazing. I survived. I'm so proud of myself. Past Vaughn would not have survived. And look, there's gold up there. Whew, okay, heart pumping. Do you think I'm a killer or ever will become one? You will probably become one. You kind of ask the creepiest questions, but hopefully you do not. And if you do, hopefully it will not be me that you kill. Oh, and you also ask, do you want to get married and have kids? I would like to get married. Marriage is not such a big deal to me, but I would like to eventually, you know, be with someone like a marriage. Whether or not we get married is not a big deal to me. Not really into kids. If my partner really, really wants kids, like I would concede if I had, like, if we had the money and stuff, but I have no, I'm kind of a selfish person, and I don't want to spend money on kids when I could spend that money on traveling the world or something. Oh man, my heart is still pumping. That woke me up for sure. Whoo! At least it's an interesting question, or interesting episode. All right, next up from Caleb West. How do you feel about mud wrestling? Elaborate thoroughly. Nitty-gritty details. Now, this is an in-joke from the Vintage Beef fan server. We don't know for sure, but we're pretty sure that Beef has got mud wrestling as, like, a Skype ping. Like, because he's in the Vintage Beef fan server chat on Skype, and if somebody starts talking about mud wrestling, like, almost without fail, like, he'll suddenly appear. So we're pretty sure that he, like, as a joke, he's got mud wrestling as a ping. You know, he's probably got his name and mud wrestling for some reason. It's weird. I don't really have any actual opinions on mud wrestling, so I think that was just kind of a jokey. Look at all this redstone. Kind of a jokey question. So, mud wrestling. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Mostly, I just care about getting clean afterward. That is an area. Okay. And then we've got something from ATM397. What is your proudest moment in Minecraft, from what you've built to what you've said? Anything in Minecraft that you're the most proud of? I was really happy with my builds on the old Vintage Beef fan server. I had a really cool snow castle that I was proud of. My island village was really cool. Things that I was proud of that I've said. I don't know about things that I've said. I'm really proud that I've done a Let's Play for over a year, and I've been fairly consistent with the content, and my quality has improved, and I've made a lot of friends. Making the friends has been some of the most amazing stuff. I don't know that I'm... Oh, God. I don't know that I'm really proud of making friends, but I'm proud of myself for, you know, taking the risks to go to Minecon, you know, in Paris. Like, frickin' went to Paris and had the time of my life and made friends that, you know, I might be friends with for the rest of my life. So that was pretty awesome, you know, and it takes a certain amount of craziness and bravery to do that, and I'm glad that I did those things. So we'll say, oh, hi, little creeper. We'll say that. Wow, that kind of launched me a little bit. But yeah, that was really cool. And then we have one final question from, we'll say, an anonymous user. They PM'd me on YouTube to ask this question because they didn't want to seem like they were promoting their channel by asking it and attaching their username to it. So it was a really long question, and it basically boiled down to what. Let me look. I wrote down what I boiled it down to. How do you grow your channel? Basically, this is a person with a small channel, a small YouTube channel, and they're trying to figure out how to promote themselves to get more viewers without spamming people, without being obnoxious, without doing something, you know, wrong or bad. So did I have any advice, basically? And I mean, I can offer some advice. The advice that this person had previously seen had mostly been for vlogger type channels as opposed to gaming type channels. So some of the advice may not apply to you, but this is what I'm thinking of. First of all, if you're a gaming channel, your channel name should probably have something to do with gaming in it. So for instance, you could, if your name is, let's say your gamer name is Slimeball. Okay, Slimeball. You shouldn't name yourself Slimeball. You should name yourself Slimeball LP or Slimeball Games or, you know, something like that, because then if I just saw Slimeball, I might not know that you're a gaming channel off the top of my head. You know, when I see that, I just think, oh, this is a person who likes slime balls. Or if it was your name, you know, like John or whatever, then I would just be like, well, this is this person's name. I wouldn't know that you're a channel that games, you know? So, but if it said John Games or, you know, whatever, then I would immediately know that you're a gaming channel, and if you said something cool, then I might go check out your channel just because you exist, you know? So that would be my first suggestion. As in terms of like how to promote your channel, I think it's always going to vary. One of the ways that I have found is good to promote is to post on other people's channels. So if you go and post on video, like on Good's channel, leave a really good comment. Don't say lol, or don't say I like it. Leave a good thoughtful comment that people can say, this is an intelligent person who leaves thoughtful, this is a smart person, and maybe this person, oh, and this person is named Slimeball LP, so maybe Slimeball LP has a really cool LP because he's clearly intelligent and left this clever comment to Good. So maybe I'll check him out. So that's free advertisement for your channel. Every time you comment, free advertisement. And every time you comment with a really cool, clever, interesting comment, free advertisement. Enter contests from things. If you have the money to donate to other channels, donate. The kind of channel that has like a donation hall or something. I just killed my water again. Why do I... That is amazing. How do I keep doing that? If you can afford to donate. You can get a donation hall's placard or something, and that's, you know, somebody's going to see your name every time they show that. You know, I don't know how many people actually look at donation halls and then say, I'm going to go visit that person, but they probably do. I mean, consider what you've done yourself, and it might be worth it. Oh, there's a skelly in a suit. A skelly in a suit. Somebody should draw that. Is he dead? Nope, there he is. Still alive. I, of course, post on the Reddit. That's not going to work for every fandom, but I know that was a way that some people became familiar with me. Don't ignore other... Oh, I should grab this water. Can I grab this water? No, it's way up there. Don't ignore other users that are your size. If you want to do co-ops, don't ask Good. Ask somebody else that has 200 subs. You know, or 300 subs, or maybe 1,000 subs. Put out good, consistent content. And I mean that, like, you're going to want to, if you're serious about it, you're going to want to really be serious about it. If you're not serious about it, then you shouldn't worry about growing your channel. You know, if you're not serious about it, then just be happy with whatever you have. If you're going to be a sometime LPer, then you're going to get sometime subscribers. Ow! You punk! Stop it. I mean, a lot of it, like, go to conventions. Make friends. I don't know how practical that is for a lot of people. I really want some water right now. I really want some water in my bucket. Can I please? Water? Bucket? There's a slime. I don't want you. Other things that you can do to help grow your channel. Definitely social media. Get a Twitter account, maybe a Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, anything that you can do. Talk to your fans. Reply to every comment that you can. Always remember what you say. Don't get into like yelling contests with people. Like, always try to be mature and smart and interesting, because people tend to want that sort of thing. I mean, unless your gamer channel is like a rage channel or something, this is not the easiest water to get. And I wanted to get all that redstone down there. God dang it. This episode's gonna be like forever long, and I'm not even gonna have a bucket. There it is. Got it. Got it. Vaughn's got it. But it's not going away. But it's in my bucket. That's weird. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I mean, asking questions on a Q&A like this, you know, now people are going to say, oh, well, I mean, obviously you didn't tell me your username, so you're not. But, like, I wouldn't... With regards to this question, it sounds a little self-promotional, but if you had asked, you know, what's your favorite TV show or something, then you can, you know, Slimeball LP, you know, whatever. Like, it would work out that way. That's promotional. Did I just lose my water? Oh my god. So that was like phantom water? It wasn't actually there water? My life, you guys. My life. There. Now we've got real water, right? Yes. Okay. Comment on the Reddit, I said. Put out good content. And accept the fact, too, that there are hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of people Minecraft LPing. Okay? So, if you're not bringing something especially new and interesting to the genre, you might not become successful. Not everybody is going to be successful. And that's just the fact, you know? And just think about how many people you've watched and then decided to not subscribe to, you know? And just realize that you might not appeal to everyone, and that's okay. And if you're younger, you might especially not appeal to people, because people tend to like older people who put out a high quality content. Not always, but you know, it's okay. It's okay not to be successful, and if you're not successful, try something different. Play different games. Don't just play Minecraft. Make sure that what you do play... Did something just drop? Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? You little punk? Come at me, bro. Or don't come at me. And so on and so forth. I mean, and here's the thing. Like, I've got suggestions, and sure, I've got almost 3,000 subscribers as of the recording of this video, but that's really not very many. You know, sure, it's more than 3 or 10 or 100 or however many some of you guys may have, and I'm very proud of those 3,000 people, and I'm locking myself in so I can make a workbench, or not make it, but place it, and then pick up this coal. So, yeah. Hopefully some of those will give you some ideas, or that is not how you make coal block, Vaughn. That'll give you some ideas, maybe? I don't know. Let me know if it helps. I hope it helps, but like I said, I mean, I've been doing it for over a year, and I've just got to not even yet 3,000 subscribers, but in that time I have made a lot of friends in high places like Good and Paws who can probably help me get more subscribers. And I mean, most of my subscribers have come from the Minecraft fan base, and you know, maybe someday I can do some more co-ops with them and increase my odds. Let's turn these into planks, and so on and so forth. So I don't know. I mean, I can give advice. I can't guarantee that it's going to work, basically. And I think that is it. I am going to get the heck out of here because we've got 31 levels. So I am going to go back. Unfortunately, we only found those 2 diamonds, and we turned them into a sword. But let's go back and let's put... The sword is still in pretty good condition. Although the pick, we could enchant another pick, because we've pretty much blasted through this one. No, let's put 30 levels on the sword, and then we can combine the 2 iron, or we can start using the other pick. And then once we get the other pick goes down, we can combine them, and all will be well. So thank you guys as always for watching. I apologize that this is like episode 6 now, and it's just been me caving. I hope that the Q&A was interesting though, and if you have any questions for future episodes, you don't necessarily have to wait until the Q&A episode to ask questions. I always enjoy having things to talk about with my subscribers, so if you've got a burning question in your mind, feel free to ask. I can't guarantee that I will always answer them, but I will do my best. And next episode, I promise, will not be a caving episode. We will be back on the Tiki Bar. Thank you for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.